Guys, let's see what the universe has to say today. Okay, so in this series, we pull one card per day and then we explore the card. It's sort of more about learning, but we're also getting those messages we need from the universe. So we've pulled the Four of Cups. So as we know from yesterday's card, the cups are all about sort of emotional themes, sort of love, how we're feeling, anger, also creativity. The Four of Cups is quite similar to the card we pulled yesterday, the Five of Cups, where you're dealing with a sense of loss, of grief, something really terrible has happened and you're not allowing yourself to make steps forward in your healing journey. The Four of Cups is more about discontentment, apathy, just boredom, essentially, and you're missing the opportunity. This could relate to love, finances, career, any projects or anything like that you've been working on. You're just feeling a bit like, what's the point? You're not seeing the growth that's available to you. It all just feels a bit stagnant, a bit like, almost like a numb feeling of like, you're not really feeling a lot. You'd be feeling very sort of stuck in your situation. You're not inspired by anything, basically. It's almost kind of like depression where you're just not, you can't find joy in stuff, you can't find excitement, you're just very sort of down. So you're not peaked, you're not, nothing's inspiring you, nothing's saying like, oh, this is excitement, this is something to be grateful for, this is something to sort of move forward with. You're just kind of looking at everything like, I don't care. Maybe that even before this reading you weren't aware that this is how you've been feeling. You've just sort of been going through the motions in life, just sort of plodding along, not aware that you're feeling really, really rubbish and just like you just can't be asked with life at the moment. So it's really important that you take time. This card basically is telling you that you need to take time and understand your feelings. Journaling, meditation, really dissect, why are you feeling this way? What's happened? Because unlike the Four of Cups, it's not necessarily that something terrible has happened and you're feeling really crap and there's kind of a reason. It's just almost crept in and you're not really sure why it's happened. So it's really important that you start analysing and dissecting your own feelings. Why are you feeling like this? It's a time of introspection, sort of like the hermit, where you're sort of going away and coming into yourself and actually working out what's going on here and how can I come out of it. In your introspection and you've actually looked at the reasons as to why you are feeling the way you are, you can start coming up with solutions, because there are opportunities out there for you. There are things to be excited about. You're just not feeling excited at the moment because of whatever reason. To say, when you're learning tarot, always look at cards with a lot of imagery. So if we look at the imagery in this card, we've got this woman sat there in the park or a field with a picnic. What would ideally be a really lovely time, like something to look forward to, something to be excited about, something to enjoy. But as you can tell by the expression on her face, she's not even present. She's not enjoying herself. And up here we've got the big shiny cup, and that's where we want to get to. You want to be excited. You don't want to be feeling this way about really lovely opportunities. So it's really time for you to look at yourself, look at what you're going through, why you might be feeling this way. That's our card for the day, Four of Cups. If you would like to book a tarot reading, the link is in my bio. I'm actually currently doing a sale on tarot readings for 50% off at the moment. You get a written reading emailed to you within 24 hours. If you're interested in that, please pop over to the shop. And other than that, have a lovely day. Take care, guys. Bye.